Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Quiet Riddle. I appreciate you stopping by our little spot to chill out with us today. By the way, if you like the music on this channel, go to our YouTube music channel at Drizzlerworks Music, or just click on the link in this video. Over there we have calming and study music, and some hip-hop beats for your next grind. Make sure you check out the streaming section as well. Those visuals and music will make your time being there worthwhile. Your support helps other good people like yourself. So with that said, my name is Miyamoto Musashi, or rather, in this life, I carry the echoes of that legendary swordsman within me. It's a strange sensation, this duality, living in the modern world, yet possessing an innate understanding, a visceral memory of a life steeped in ancient Japan, in the way of the sword and the relentless pursuit of mastery. Sometimes a sudden scent or a particular angle of light will transport me. I'll be walking through a bustling city park, and the rustle of leaves will become the whisper of wind through bamboo groves, the distant clang of construction transforming into the rhythmic clash of steel on steel. I see the world through a samurai's eyes, even as I navigate a world of smartphones and skyscrapers. My journey as Musashi began in an era of constant conflict, the Sengoku period. Born Shinmen Takezo, I quickly found my path diverging from traditional samurai upbringing. I wasn't interested in courtly manners or political maneuvering. My sole obsession was the sword. My first duel at the tender age of 13 against Arima Kihei was a brutal awakening. It wasn't about honor or glory then. It was about survival. A wooden staff against a seasoned warrior's katana, a clash that forged the first link in the chain of my destiny. The years that followed were a blur of challenges. I wandered the land, a ronin, seeking out masters of various schools, not to defeat them out of malice, but to understand their techniques, to push my own limits. Each duel was a lesson, each victory a stepping stone, each scar a reminder of a lesson learned. I faced opponents with different styles, from the precision of the Yoshioka school to the brute force of others. The legendary duel against Sasaki Kojiro, often depicted as a clash of titans with my wooden sword against his famed drawing pole katana, was perhaps my most iconic. It wasn't about a single grand strike. It was a testament to strategy, adaptability, and an understanding of timing and distance that transcended mere technique. But my life wasn't solely defined by the sword. As I matured, I began to delve deeper into the philosophy behind my art. The way of the warrior Bushidō wasn't just about fighting. It was about discipline, self-awareness, and a connection to the natural world. I spent countless hours in meditation, observing the flow of rivers, the movement of animals, the stillness of mountains. These observations informed my void strategy, the concept of fighting without thought, letting instinct guide the body, becoming one with the moment. The Rin No Sho, or the Book of Five Rings, became my magnum opus. It wasn't merely a manual on swordsmanship. It was a treatise on strategy, applicable to all aspects of life. Earth, water, fire, wind, and void. Each ring represented a fundamental principle, a lens through which to understand conflict, leadership, and personal growth. I poured my accumulated wisdom into those pages, hoping to leave a legacy that went beyond mere physical prowess. In my modern life, these echoes of Musashi manifest in surprising ways. I find myself drawn to challenges that demand focus and discipline. Whether it's mastering a new skill, navigating complex projects at work, or even engaging in a simple hobby like martial arts or chess, I approach it with the same intensity, the same desire for understanding and improvement. The void translates into a calm presence in high-pressure situations, a detachment from outcomes that allows for clearer decision-making. I don't carry a katana, but the principles of its use are ingrained in my subconscious. I see duels everywhere, not with swords, but with ideas, with obstacles, with my own limitations. The strategy of adapting to an opponent's style, of finding their weaknesses and exploiting them, is applicable in negotiations, in problem-solving, even in personal relationships. Sometimes the weight of his legacy can be immense. The expectation of perfection, the constant drive for mastery. But then I remember his later years when he embraced art, calligraphy, and sculpture. He wasn't just a warrior, he was a philosopher, an artist, a seeker of truth. And that's where I find my own balance. I may not be literally fighting for my life in every moment, but the spirit of Musashi guides me to live each moment with purpose, to constantly learn, to refine my skills, and to seek harmony in a chaotic world. The past informs the present, and the lessons of the sword continue to shape the man I am today. It's a life lived on two planes, a continuous journey of self-discovery, driven by the timeless wisdom of a legendary samurai. The modern world can be overwhelming, a cacophony of distractions. But when I close my eyes, I can still hear the whisper of the wind, the clang of steel, and the voice of a man who sought mastery not just of the sword, but of himself. And in that quiet space, I find my strength. I find my purpose. I find Miyamoto Musashi. My journey through life, even in this modern incarnation, continues to be shaped by the wisdom of the past. It's a constant dance between the ancient and the contemporary, a blend of traditional values and modern challenges. I often reflect on how Musashi would have perceived our current world. Would he have seen the digital realm as another arena for strategic thinking, a new form of duel to be mastered? I believe he would have embraced it, always seeking the core principles of effectiveness and understanding beneath the surface. My dedication to continuous learning, to mastering new technologies and ideas, is a direct echo of his relentless pursuit of perfection in the way of the sword. It's about more than just knowledge. It's about integration, about making these new tools an extension of oneself, just as the sword was an extension of his will. I've learned to appreciate the subtle parallels between his life and mine. The solitary path he often walked, seeking self-improvement in isolation, resonates with my own moments of deep contemplation and introspection. In a world that constantly demands outward engagement, the discipline of turning inward, of sharpening the mind as one would sharpen a blade, remains invaluable. The concept of no mind, so central to his philosophy, finds its modern equivalent in achieving a state of flow, where actions are effortless and intuitive, unburdened by overthinking. Whether I'm tackling a complex coding problem or improvising on a musical instrument, that state of effortless focus is what I strive for. His later life, marked by a shift from the battlefield to artistic expression, also holds significant meaning for me. It reminds me that true mastery is not confined to a single domain. The same principles of balance, precision, and understanding of form that guided his swordsmanship informed his brushstrokes and his sculptures. This encourages me to explore diverse interests, to see the interconnectedness of different disciplines. It's a testament to the idea that skill honed in one area can enrich all others. This holistic approach to life, seeking beauty and truth in all its forms, is a profound aspect of his legacy that I strive to embody. The challenges of modern society, with its rapid changes and constant flux, can sometimes feel overwhelming. Yet the resilience and adaptability that Musashi demonstrated in an era of intense civil strife provide a timeless blueprint. His ability to remain calm under pressure, to assess situations without emotional bias, and to act decisively are qualities that are just as crucial today as they were centuries ago. I find myself channeling that stoicism when faced with unexpected difficulties, taking a moment to breathe, to observe, and to plan my next move with calculated intent. It's not about avoiding conflict, but about approaching it with a clear mind and a strategic outlook. Ultimately, carrying the essence of Miyamoto Musashi is a profound privilege and a constant responsibility. It's a reminder to live authentically, to pursue excellence, and to never cease the journey of self-mastery. His story is not just a tale of a warrior. It's a timeless narrative about the human spirit's capacity for growth, resilience, and profound wisdom. And in living my life, I hope to honor that legacy, transforming ancient wisdom into a guide for modern existence. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. I have more videos, so feel free to watch them as well. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. See you in the next video.